Hello everybody, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to the Bracer Guild, the Dexterous Bracer Guild. My name is Jack. You can call me Dex, you can call me whatever you want. I hope everybody's doing good. Or I just need to readjust my position. Got my blanket on, got my coffee. We're ready to crack on with some more Disco Elysium for another hour or so before I get dinner, because I'm a hungry, hungry boy. Now then, last time we had basically helped Suna with her project. Now we can check up with Suna's project after the ravers have moved in. Okay. Because I wonder if the raving is going to help somehow. I don't know. It'd be kind of funny if it does. Report back to Andre, then they can move in. Alright. Andre, we have discussed with Suna. Which one's Andre again? Is it this dude? No, that's Andre, right?
Hi again.
Yeah, here he is.
So, how are things going?
Headphones were sold. Unexplained he's So I am curious about this. I don't think doing this will stop anything though, so we're gonna try it.
A number of things don't add up.
Yeah, so I kind of do want
Let's
to
take a
know.
look.
Just because having the knowledge, I think, of what is going on is still going to be good.
How about gather around, kids?
Okay, kids, now gather around.
The young speed freak puts down a busted capacitor and looks at you. The one with the large head seems very enthusiastic about whatever you have planned. Their would-be leader is less amused.
Sometime in the past, I'm not sure when and where, but betrayal was involved. I fell sick and became the shadow you see now, but before that, I have reason to believe I was a police detective.
But you still are.
Thank you for your kind words, but everyone in here sees I'm a disgrace to the uniform.
What happened?
Disco happened.
I've been trying to say we need the next step in dance music to happen fast.
Shut it.
What? I have. I've said that.
Now, obviously, that might as well have been 1,000 years ago, but there's still some detective left in me.
The young speed freak is silent. He senses something is wrong.
Suna said you've been lying about your plans. Your answer was very unconvincing. Your girl Estelle is high as a cow either. You must have been hard for you boys to keep sober for the meeting. This isn't a makings of a club, it's a tent full of laboratory equipment for manufacturing drugs. Oi oi. We'll go
We
two.
don't need drugs to be hardcore.
Shut the fuck up, Egg.
Maybe not today, Egg, but you need drugs to get through the days when you're not expecting me.
Climb down from the equestrian monument, cop man.
I don't really need to dig too much
Consciousness is new
deeper.
to the universe. We all have our ways to
Hello,
ease the shock.
Milo. How are you doing, brother? Good to see you. Let's just see what happens if I go. Bottom line is, I know.
What exactly is it you know?
This is the makings of a club.
I have no idea how you arrived at that conclusion, but it's wrong. Look, we even have speakers.
Okay.
One speaker. They have one speaker.
Yeah. Do you have no headphones? Wouldn't necessarily need to just been there's no need for me to pile on anymore, is there? Where's his friend?
What do you mean, friend?
The other speaker. You only have one.
It's a one-speaker system. It's monodynamic. You wouldn't know the first thing about sound reproduction in anodic music. Other speaker.
This may be the brain damage talking, but you've definitely never heard of monodynamic or one-speaker systems.
Let me just see what happens. You're good, man. T.I. just watching some solo leveling. Ooh, he's got the anime hype, baby. There's no more for me to pile on anymore,
No
right?
shit.
In short, you tried to use a police detective to set up a drug lab. But I can still go ahead with it, I hope.
That's... Come on, that's...
Preposterous?
I meant to say, not true.
So what are we going to do with you?
What do you mean, do?
There's resignation in his voice. He's almost ready to drop the act. It wouldn't take a lot of pushing. The optimal way to go about this would be indifference. It begins by you telling him you don't care about any of this.
You tell me what's really going on, and we'll work from there. I can be lenient. I don't really care. I just wanted to crack the case. Do what you want, and I do what I want.
Really?
Of course not really. I'm a cop. Really. I wanted to ask you about something else.
You wanted to just ask me about something else?
Or you could tell me the plan for the church really was.
He thinks for a moment. then opens his mouth, but closes it again. Then finally raises his hands.
Things are just way too hard for an entrepreneur in this city. It's not like we're not going to turn the church into the wickedest club in East Revershoal.
But they're just going to be doing drugs on the side.
Because we are! We totally are!
We just got to turn it into a speed lab first.
Yeah, drugs first. Church rave later.
You know, to get our foot in the door.
And why do you need me?
Like I told you, spooky arseholes moved in while I was getting all this stuff together. A month ago, the place was empty, and now it's all spooked up.
They're not really spooky, are they?
No, man. They're spooky, all right. It's just that they would also probably call the police if we started cooking speed in there.
Maybe.
But the sign was way off too. I couldn't feel the love at all.
So, what now?
This is it.
Judgment time. Give me your cash, ask for a bribe, pack up and retort to Precinct 41, arrest them, get lost, evict. Let's do this clean, no speed lab, just a club for anodic music. Proceed with the club. It wouldn't work without the lab. Proceed with the club. Just drugs, bro. Put the drugs aside.
Yeah!
I knew it. It's impossible now.
No, Andre, it's harder now. This hard cop has come to show us how much the fish is, and the fish is always so much more.
Fucking
we
egghead.
all know there was never going to be a club for anodic music with the Speed Lab. Now it has a fighting chance.
So there was never going to be a club in there?
There needs to be a club for anodic music in there. Needs to. Everyone hates each other. Everybody hates it here. It's all just drugs and we're slaves and I can't. We are running out of time. We need a win, Andre. I promise this will be a win. We won't cook speed in there. We'll do it clean. We'll do it true. We'll do it sober and real and beautiful. This will be a victory for the light.
Oh my god, Egghead is going full on, just like angelic. He's fucking come to terms with everything. He's reached enlightenment and he's coming straight for Andre. Alright, let's call this incident crime prevention, but I have my eye on you.
Okay, we'll try to do it without the drugs.
I hope it works without the drugs.
We'll do a straight club up in there, spinning the maddest reels and nothing but. I swear to God. Okay, Egg?
From here on, it'll be straight all the way.
Okay.
Goodbye, officer.
Is that not finished though?
Hi again. So, yes? What's the deal?
Oh yeah, here we go. Good news. I managed to convince Suna she's okay with you guys moving in.
We are grateful, Copman. You're an augury of a new era of anodic dance music.
That's me. No speed though. You're gonna have to share space for a couple weeks until she gets her research finished.
That's fine. We can manage. And you're still sure about keeping our little side business, right?
Oh, you mean the illegal drug lab? There'll be no shady shenanigans in the church. Only love and anodic dance music.
Fine. We can make do. It's going to take us a bit to move our stuff inside.
Okay.
A couple of hours, maybe. Come check back later. Let's get moving.
Okay. So they've moved. Okay. Well, without the drugs, we'll see how it goes, I guess. Help the Ravers. Visit the right club, so we've got a few hours. So probably later, I guess. A few hours. Look for Ruby. We can go back to the Whirling maybe now. Okay. Old Fish Market at 10. Walk past the fishing village until you see the boardwalk. Okay. So it's almost 10 now. Wait, didn't they say they would be there between like 10 and 2, I think, right, or something? Something like that. Hey, you fell. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you're doing good. I hope you are doing good, my friend. Okay, first of all, let's head back, actually, then. I think... Wait, can we fast travel from where we are now? Yeah, we can. Okay, let's go back to the waterfront. So we've got, like, an hour of in-game time. Anything new going on here? Well, these guys are back together. Hello.
Oh, sweetie, I don't even know how to thank you for finding my husband and helping him out. I hope we haven't been too much trouble for you.
Just, it was just on my way. I'm basically a cryptozoologist now.
I knew it.
I'm not surprised. It's already getting out of hand.
Well, in that case, sweetie, let me give you a small token of my gratitude.
A ribbon tied held together by silver
It's a
birds.
tie, Mexican origin. The pin is an antique, quite special to the cryptozoological community.
The little silvery knob holding
Okay,
the tie
that's very
together
kind of them.
feels warm in your hand. It's in the shape
That's
of
very
an
sweet of
avian
them.
skull
With 8
with
eyes.
8
Oh.
eyes.
We have a snow day. Oh shit, how much snow have you guys had over there? Jesus. So your midterm's cancelled. Oh my god. So you can have a relaxing day then. That's nice. That feels good.
You could ask her about this when you get the time. It's probably a cryptid, but the phasmid, of course, is more important.
Yeah, we'll go to the phasmid. You never told me you'd seen the phasmid.
Oh, you don't want to hear about some old woman's ramblings.
Ramblings? Nonsense. Your description of the phasmid is the most precise I've ever heard.
Phasmid. The phasmid.
Darling, I didn't even get the size of it right.
You had a lot. Oh shit. You have another midterm to study for, lol. Oh my. You've got it all. It's all coming up,
You
bro.
were a
Everything's
child,
busy, man.
dear.
It's no problem,
Really?
dude. Thanks for stopping by.
It's
I'll see you soon,
extraordinary
okay?
what you were able to describe.
Have a lovely weekend.
Now go on. Tell our friend about it. He's proven his interest in the field.
Oh, thanks, Morale.
Reflexively, the lieutenant read his
Oh.
familiar notebook.
He's getting ready to write some stuff down.
Well, it was summer. I was building a racing track out of sand on the beach near a tall stand of reeds. Quite a tall one. Many times my height, I remember. When all of a sudden,
When all of a sudden... Wait, where was this and how old were you?
I'm getting ahead of myself. I was 5.5 in Betancourt in the suburbs. My grandmother had a summer home there.
1 second, guys. Alright, we back. Getting ahead of myself, 5.5 in Betancourt in the suburbs.
She'd just started forming memories. Real memories. Not the billowy haze of infanthood.
Yeah, true. Memories from infanthood is always kind of bizarre. What happened?
The strangest moment of my life. I looked up and one of the reeds moved. Not like a plant, but like a living thing.
Oh.
It stood up and looked at me. Its body unfolded like some antique toy.
Oh.
I've never seen anything like it.
That's very creepy.
I didn't know this can happen, so I reached my arm and touched the thing. It felt just like a stalk of reed, but it moved, swaying, towering above me. After a while, 20 seconds, a minute maybe, it left, went into the reeds.
So she touched it for like 20 seconds. Damn. Did you follow it?
I tried, but I was only a child. There was mud and high water. I couldn't see it anymore. I was just standing there, knee-deep in mud, looking around me.
Where did you go? Don't go.
Then what?
I ran back home to my grandmother and asked her if reeds could walk, and told her they were looking at me.
That's actually
Of
creepy.
course, she just laughed at me, but I knew what I'd seen.
But she was 5 years old. I guess that's the only real thing you can say to discredit it, is that she was so young.
For years, it was a story I told at parties when I wanted to impress boys. That sort of thing. Of course, most people just took it as a strange, amusing anecdote. So did I, honestly. But then I met Morel.
We were on a date. Can you imagine? She tells me a story, and it's the most detailed report of the Insulindian phasmid I've ever heard.
Phasmid.
The sounds. She told me it hissed.
So that's how they met. This is beyond significant.
Yeah. That's why they're so... I guess, like... They're sort of resolved to find it. It's because it's how they came together, right?
It
I think
did,
that's, I think
yes.
that's quite nice.
Like reeds in a gust of wind.
Honestly, I think that's pretty sweet. That their sort of like shared desire to figure out what's going on.
The way it moved, the colour, how some of its limbs were white, like marble. It matched perfectly with what I know from other accounts. It was amazing. If it weren't for Lena, I might have given up hope years ago. It's no exaggeration to say
Aww.
that she restored my faith in my profession.
You were on a date?
Our first, yes.
The glance is tender, yes, but tempered by something else. A thought she can't express, even to him. Interesting.
That is interesting. Its limbs are white. Oh my god, what if it's going to be that she was just like lying or something? Oh my god, I don't want to think about it. She seems too sweet for that. Its limbs are white.
Not all of them. There is some white coloration reported, along with beige, where the camouflage ends.
How big was it?
It's hard to say how big things are when you're quite small
That is
yourself.
true, actually.
To me, it seemed to be taller than I was then, but that's probably not the case.
That just reminds me, like, I have a very vivid memory of, like, when I was a child at school and was playing, like, soccer or football or whatever you want to call it, depending on where you are in the world. And we were playing against kids who were, like, older than us, and I just remember, like, looking up and thinking about how much it seemed like they towered over me, like they were just giants. Maybe you imagined it, Lena?
How could she? Who imagines this? She didn't know about the phasmid. This is the main thing
That is
here.
true, she
What
didn't
makes
know
it
about
a
it.
confirmed sighting. She had no previous knowledge of the insect.
So she couldn't have made it up.
That's
or
true.
imagined it.
That is true.
That's true, yes. I'm almost certain neither my mother nor my grandmother knew of it. It was only when I started telling my story as a teenager that boys would tell me, Lena, you trying to tell us you saw the Insulindian phasmid out there in those reeds? Get out of here. They just give me a cider and ruffle my hair and tell me to stop dreaming. But I saw it.
Kim, what do you think of this?
I thought it was a wonderful story, man.
Aw.
But I don't believe it.
Yeah, he
A
doesn't
child
believe it.
left unattended on a warm day. Children make up stories and then end up believing them.
Thanks for sharing this with me.
You're welcome, sweetie. I do appreciate the chance to relive it whenever I get one. It was just such an impossibly sunshiny day. So warm.
And she could get up and walk right into the reeds on her own. Into the mud. Anywhere.
That's all for now, man. Okay, let's talk back with you, Morel.
I couldn't possibly shower thanks on you as enthusiastically as my wife has. But I am grateful for your assistance, officer.
He tries to play it cool. Remain professorial.
Well, we tried to help.
But
That's
inside,
what we're here for.
this man is itching for some news on those traps.
So, I checked all the traps.
Good. Okay. And?
One of them was empty.
Completely empty?
There was nothing in the trap. No locusts, no phasmid.
No locusts? No phasmid either?
That's not ideal, but
It just means the Insulindian phasmid is even more clever than we thought.
She's engaging in a well-known self-deception called
Motivated reasoning.
You should correct
Yeah,
them.
we don't want to let them spiral too much.
Of course, more clever.
You're dealing with a subject near and dear to their hearts. It might
Yeah.
behoove you to tread lightly.
I don't want to go too hard and tell them, like, no, you fucking idiots, but...
yes, the Phantasmadeia picked off the locusts and escaped. This is good news, though we'll have to reconsider the design of the traps, make them more secure.
Another trip to the Reeds.
Oh, it's this dude. The crypto-fascist. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. What a deft hunter, the phasmid. It's not very scientific to reason backward from a conclusion you want to be true. I don't know. I'm not persuaded. Are you sure you've exhausted all the alternative explanations? I don't really think they care about science. I don't know. I'm not persuaded is pretty blunt. I think just go 4. Are you sure you've exhausted all the alternative explanations?
Of course we have.
Wait, Morel. He may have a point. We have an obligation to rule out other hypotheses.
You're right, dear. It's a fair point. But what other explanation could there be?
Oh shit, he's looking to me now.
Pardon me. This is a big deal for us. You've helped us twice now, and brought some great news too.
I'm a good guy.
My gratitude, and the gratitude of the Société Cryptozoologique de Ravachol is yours.
Heartfelt gratitude. But does it feel like closure?
No, it doesn't.
What really happened?
What really happened?
Thank you, it's an honor. We should probably return to our main investigation here. This has been refreshing, but...
Helping cryptozoologists isn't really a priority for our organization.
Wait, when did
is
I
it?
insult
The
Morel?
lieutenant looks out the window, impatiently.
Did I insult him like back when we were talking originally? Okay, well anyway. Wait, +2, Kuno's a hooligan. Why has Kuno got anything to do with this? Because he was the one who got rid of the locusts or something? And we've like discerned that he is a hooligan. Alright, well, here we go.
You have your suspicions,
What?
but nothing you can form into a
A
viable
92%. Bro, I'm having some shit luck in the rolls in this game, bro. Here's an idea. Maybe the locusts ate themselves. Maybe it was a different cryptid. Okay, I've been thinking, and I'm not sure that it was the phasmid. Maybe it was a different cryptid.
A different cryptid?
Oh, sweetie. Maybe you should stick to human detective work.
Okay, so now I need to put another point in interfacing, right? Yeah. There we go. We should be able to come back and do it again now, right?
Hello.
Alright, here we go.
Lena and I were just discussing the design of
All
the
right.
new trap.
3% chance now. Don't do it.
Consider
Oh,
the
thank
way
God.
the empty trap was disturbed,
Okay.
as though shaken. Most likely the hands of a young person. Hands small enough to fit inside the trap, too.
So Kuno, if it was Kuno, he fucking got out there, bro.
You should
That was all.
ask the red-headed boy, Kuno.
I think a little hooligan by the name Kuno may have stolen the locusts.
A little hooligan. But what would a child want with bags?
Bags.
Oh, my dear Morel. You've been an old man for too long. Kids love to torment insects almost as much as they love to torment old folks.
I'll talk to the little gremlin and see if anything comes up.
Delinquents. My favorite.
Yeah, not really mine either, Kim.
Oh, you've been such a dear to us. Please, let us know whatever you turn up. I have a feeling we're getting so close.
Well, I see you've got all the help you need. I'll see you tonight at my place. Let's play suzerainty, but no more field trips for me.
After this is your last chance to talk to Gary.
Oh.
Really, Gary? We're getting somewhere here. I'd love to play suzerainty, but...
Lena, I'm sorry, but you're not getting anywhere. It was some kids. I know the little mutants around here. Leave anything out in the open and they'll steal it, even if it's bugs. Morel, it's been fun, really, but I need a bath and I have deliveries to handle. When this tea is done, I gotta run.
No need to apologize, Geary. You've been more
Geary.
than helpful.
Alright,
We'll
we'll
have
talk
to
to him.
take a rain check on that game of Sue's Reinty today, though. We're gonna follow this through.
He keeps the language unemotional,
He's
but it's
disappointed.
in there. Disappointment. The first man to break formation is always a blow to leadership. This is bigger than he lets on.
Okay. Well, let's talk to the crypto-fascist.
Very generous of you to help us out, officer. I'm sure glad to be back from that little excursion. I mean, officers. I told you.
'Tis true, sire. This
Okay.
man simply did not know what he was getting.
So I've already exhausted my options with him then, okay. Let's go talk to Kuno, see if he's still out. Where is Kuno, actually? Oh, he's still just chilling out in the rain. Alright, hey Kuno.
Kuno saw you wield that can. Sweet graffito action, pig. Kuno likes that delinquent shit.
Popper's bad to the bone, Kuno, rotten to the core.
Kuno's part is. You're just shit at life. Now what's your case with Kuno?
You're just shit at life. You wouldn't happen to know anything about any missing locusts.
No, Kuno doesn't give a fuck about bugs.
Okay.
So he knows locusts
Yeah.
are bugs.
He's a smart boy.
Oh my god, I told you that shit is lame!
Shut up, see.
Now they're gonna take you to lame prison!
She sounds like she's about to cry, out
Oh.
of disappointment at Kuno's newfound lameness.
Now, hold on, no one is lame here. Just tell me what happened.
Deny everything, Kuno. You need to lawyer up.
Kuno's not gonna say anything without his lawyer present.
There's definitely something going on here. Remember his pig's head shack? You should check it out.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Pig's Head Shack. Is that here? Yeah, it was. Okay. Find out the real reason why the traps was. Oh well, you can hear it. Crawling with locusts.
All
yeah.
around you, the hisses and chirps of locusts fill the musky air.
Oh,
The
fucking
earthen
Kuno,
floor
bro.
of the shack has been shaped into mounds of mud, dotted with little holes for windows.
Hang on, let's get this unplugged.
Like skyscrapers, spires of dirt and sand rising. Accommodations for their insectoid inhabitants.
Well, detective, it
I'm so
appears
good.
you've solved the case.
Yo, Kim, all right. I know you you don't have to be that sarcastic about it, Kim. All right, come on, let them believe. You know, maybe they'll say something like the Phasmid brought them here. This is the Phasmid's house, and he chopped off the head of the pig, and that's the throne that he sits on. It was never really that boy Kuno. We'll go with that. That's my
After
headcanon.
locusts. For the missing locust case, which is a sub-case of the imaginary insect case. So at least that's going well.
Okay. Stop being so sarcastic, Kim, literally.
Oh, I'm not being sarcastic at all. We are making real progress here.
When someone says they're not being sarcastic, it's usually a good sign that they're being very sarcastic.
I wonder how Kuno brought the bugs here. He must have just bagged them up or something. You think the Insulinian Phasmid is nearby?
If anything, the presence of the locust points to the opposite. The
True.
Phasmid did not take the bait from the traps. It was Kuno. The Phasmid doesn't exist. But what do I know?
Use your powers of deduction. You knew the magic bug was nowhere near here. The Phasmid is impairing your judgment.
True, that Phasmid, man. We should talk to Kuno.
I'll let you handle the Kuno side of things. You are doing just fine.
Yeah, Kim probably wants to avoid him, which is fair enough.
Fuck does Kuno care?
He doesn't care. I know you took the locust from the traps.
Yeah. Kuno took the bugs. So what?
So it wasn't the Phasmid. A wave of disappointment washes over you.
I was really hoping it would be the Reed Phasma Day, the Locust, not you, Kuno. You say you don't give a fuck about the bugs, then you go build a whole bug town.
It's not Bugtown. It's the city of locusts. Locusts aren't just bug shit. They come out of the sky like a fucking shadow. Shit descends.
Shit descends.
Stop!
Bro, she's cringing.
You stop. It's like their fucking night. Locust City, Night City, City of Rage.
What is Kuno on? He
There's
loves
a tug
bugs.
of war over the name of his fantastical city.
That's funny.
It's almost too big for his imagination.
Bless his little socks.
The girl forces herself to watch again, the corners of her eyes twitching from discomfort. The lameness is causing her physical pain. The damage may be permanent.
Maybe I should keep going. City of Rage sounds like a cool place.
Kuno, the pig wants to help you. Oh, that's how lame it is. Please just don't say you're...
An artist? Maybe I am an artist. You hear that, everyone? I'm a fucking artist now.
Did he just say I? Kuno usually calls Kuno, Kuno.
I'm breaking down the barrier. Making art is a worthy calling. I don't want to bring it up because then maybe he'll go back on it. Making art is a worthy calling. I'm something of an artist myself.
Oh my god, Kuno! He's gonna make you totally lame in, like, 3 seconds. Don't let him, Kuno.
Yo, fuck you, see? Kuno can be what Kuno wants to be. Kuno's his own man. Kuno's free. Kuno made himself into Kuno. Kuno can make himself into anything. Kuno can make himself into a pig if he wants. Kuno can make himself into a... Kuno doesn't give a shit.
Don't make yourself into a pig, Kuno. You'll have to take me away.
In it, you hear snow melting, dripping from the eaves. Someone closing a window. So that's what this is about.
Okay. Depends on the choices you make, young girl.
Without a word, she disappears entirely behind the fence. For once, the boy is lost for words. He turns completely red now, with splotches of white beginning to appear across his face. Use this momentary confusion to take control of the situation. You got him. Now convince him to leave the cryptozoologist's traps alone.
I need you to stop taking locusts from the traps. The cryptozoologist is trying to find something very important. I have to ask. Yeah, we'll just do that.
I don't give a shit. I don't need the locusts anyway. Shit is all lame now. C was right.
The girl's face appears again, above the fence, just long enough to make eye contact with Kuno.
I have to ask, what does the city of locusts mean?
It don't mean anything. It's
Okay.
shit. Kuno just likes to focus. Kuno likes to concentrate on shit. Build shit when he's zipping hard. Fuck. Pig, you really shouldn't have fucked with Kuno City. Now it's all fucking lame.
Yeah, well, sucks to be you. What's gonna happen to the locusts?
Kuno's gonna let the fucking locusts die.
You're gonna let it fucking die? Alright, let's keep going. Okay.
The fuck are they trying to catch anyway? With the traps?
Oh, maybe we can get Kuno involved in being a cryptozoologist. The Insulindian Phasmid. He's interested!
He recognizes the name.
Wait, what? Wait, you know what the Insulindian Phasmid is?
Bitches think Kuno doesn't know shit. The fuck out of here. Kuno's tired of this shit.
Okay.
As you leave, you notice his usual rooster-like swaying posture has changed. Slowed down, like clockwork unwinding.
What the fuck is going on, Kuno?
There's silence between the two children. They're not saying anything to each other, nor looking in each other's direction.
Okay, wait, we'll definitely check that out. Okay. Can I press
Fuck
this?
does Kuno care?
No. Okay. Kuno's promised to stop. Report your findings. Okay. Well, we'll just go back. Okay. I wondered if there
Kuno-
was. Can we talk with her maybe? Because she was silent about it too, right?
I'll die before I squeal, pig.
Hey kid.
What's this kid shit? Fucking mind games. I'd rather die than squeal.
Get the fuck out of here, face. You got done. Talk to me.
Okay. Very interesting, eh? Well, we could talk with Klasia, but I need to go to bed for that, right? So we'll finish up. Hello, fellow cryptozoologist.
Hello, officer. I think I almost have it.
That
A
was
new
fast.
trap design, that is. I know you're skeptical, but I have a good feeling about this.
I had a chat with the kid Kuno. He promised to stop stealing the locusts.
So he was just a child.
Oh, poor dude. Sorry, bro.
Thank you for telling us, sweetie. This is good news, right? It means we can try again.
She acts chipper, but something's changed in her tone. A hidden worry. Something is secretly gnawing at her confidence. It's not this Kuno kid or the missing locusts. It's something else.
I wonder what. Does she think, like, her husband's gonna just stop or something?
Yeah, you're right. We just need to restock the empty trap. Then we'll need to inspect the traps one more time. And then maybe we can.
Oh. He's not feeling so good.
He has a 38-degree fever. His resilience has given way.
Damn.
Darling, I told you to take it easy. You're getting sick. Maybe it's time to go home.
You're right, you're right.
Yeah.
We can come back next season when it's warmer.
There won't be a next season. Not for this. Find a Phasmid or admit defeat, people.
Man, I'm really feeling this is costing my time. It's not worth risking your health. I'd offer to help, but I have my own things. Damn it, maybe I can still restock the trap for you. We've come too far to quit. I've got to restock the trap. Let's do this. Yeah, sure.
We are getting really carried away with this, aren't we? Fine. It's better than having these people get pneumonia on the coast.
Well, yeah, well,
But
we're going to go
after
back.
This,
We want to go back to the coast anyway, kid.
He wants to see this tale through as much as you. Otherwise, he'd have stopped this already. But he cannot let it drag out after this.
Okay.
Really? It's too much, officer.
What Morel means is we're grateful for your help.
Here's a fresh batch of locusts.
Oh, that
They
noise.
should slide right down the funnel. And thank you again. We will definitely mention you, should this lead to a discovery. I'm not talking co-discovery, of course, but...
Wow. Co-discovery. You'd be famous.
I would be
You'd show them
famous.
all. This does
they-
tingle the pleasure center.
We can't.
This would show them all. We need to get you on that list of discoverers. No question about that.
I mean, it would be very cool, though, wouldn't it? Alright. Can we fast travel from inside? No, we can't. Okay. losing my mind? Why is there just a it's on the stream too. Why is there just a random block in the top left of the screen? What's going on there? Looks like it's a part of the game, but I can't quite tell what it is. It's only when I'm actually playing the game, like it's not in the pause menu. That's very interesting. Okay, anyway. We're gonna walk over to the coast because we're gonna want to get to the boardwalk at 10 PM anyway, so we may as well just kill some time. Oh, which one was it? The trick is to remember which one it was. Fuck. Can I... Where... Oh, here we go. Done. I think it was the canal, right? Check the trap near the canal you cross, southeast of the village. But we're in the village now. And southeast will be this way. There it is. I'm so smart. I think it was this one, right? I hope it was.
The trap stands empty amongst the reeds.
Yeah.
No insect sounds or movement around. Only the reeds' melancholy rustling.
Fantastic.
The locusts, dazed from being transported, slowly begin to acclimate to their new surroundings. They're not really going to get the chance to get comfortable here.
Okay.
Good. Now that's done. When do you think we will return to our impending apocalypse of a murder investigation? Don't answer that. It was a rhetorical question.
Well, we're just killing time.
He doesn't want to. But if there is one more cryptozoological runaround, he must force the investigation back on track. This better be it.
Alright, Kim. Alright, Kim. Sure. Hang on, guys. Sorry about this. I've been getting a few messages. Okay, that message is done. Okay, back we go. Okay, so we've done that. Let's go to the boardwalk, I guess, really. We've got a few other things that we can do, like, while we're here. I think, right? Involving looking at the, which one was it? Look for Ruby. Return to the failed mural and consult the wind if you don't know what to do. Yureki redeemed hydrate reminder. That is what we want to see, Yureki. YouTube, Twitch. Stay hydrated, guys. Get your water. H2O. Ah, oh, nothing tastes better than water. Okay, so we can't go this way. We've got to cross over the bridge here. Yeah, and the Feld one was up here, right? Okay, here we go. I can't remember exactly what it wanted us to do, so this will be a good point.
The once bright mural towers above you, saying, Feld Electrical, R&D. Tomorrow is just a whisper away.
Listen to the wind.
A breeze, like a quiet sigh, moves over you. The cool air breaks across your body. It brings the salt of the sea into your lungs. Go to the children of the big sea.
The hell was that?
The wind rushes away, leaving you where you were, on the rotting boards of the Feld building.
Officer, are you okay? It looked like we lost you for a second.
Did I have a seizure, Kim?
Doesn't look like it to me. Probably not, anyway.
The children of the big sea. I think I need to talk to some kids.
When you're ready.
Find the children of the big sea. The wind spoke to you at the Feld mural. The children of the sea know something that will assist you in finding Ruby, but who are the children and what do they know? It can't be the twins, right? The ones that we met earlier. The children of the sea. Did it specifically say go to the village? No. It didn't. Maybe let's talk to the old lady. Maybe she'll know.
The old woman still sits in her chair, continuing with her chores. As she does so, she quietly hums to herself.
Doing her chores at
The buzz of
almost
electric
10
lights
PM.
blends together with the slow rumble of the ocean waves at night. There's a gap where the name of that song should be. You should ask her about it right now.
You're still up?
Yes, I can't really sleep anymore. Only a few hours a night. It happens when you grow older. My suggestion is, don't grow any older than you already are. That's old enough. What's troubling your mind?
Found this jacket, but it's filthy. Could you wash it for me?
I can wash it for you, but it's going to take about a half an hour. Think you can stay put for that long?
Yeah, we can.
Hell yeah. No, we must run around ceaselessly. It would be torture to stay put.
I could use a breather. It's been another track and field day.
Yeah, we'll wait.
Well, hand it over then, and I'll see what I can do.
Oh wait, does this skip 30 minutes?
Must say, I'm proud of this one.
Oh, it did.
It's pretty nice underneath all that filth. I hope you'll have an easier life in your hands.
It gained like 10 minutes. Okay. And a few more questions about
What
Ruby.
more do you want to know about that poor girl?
Okay, we've done
Yes,
that.
let's hear those other questions.
What's the song?
A
you're humming?
lullaby my mother used to sing. I sang it to my kids too. It's an old Samaritan children's song.
What's it called?
Surrender to the night.
That's kind of grim for a children's
Yeah,
song.
that it's
even
kind
if
of
it
grim.
is a lullaby.
Sounds nice.
Yes, it does.
What is in this fishing village?
Just us. It's barely a village anymore. We almost don't exist.
We just we don't advocate for any bots in here. Can I? There you go. We ban them. What do you mean? Oh, hello. Where's my mouse?
This is pretty much a non-place. A gap. A blank spot on the map. Just a cluster of nameless shacks on a nameless street.
The place is so pornographically poor.
The
It's not even
pornographically poor. This place is pornographically poor.
The lack of wealth is the one thing we've got in abundance.
It's a cold, cynical smile.
Riddles fits with the general ambiance here.
Aye, sometimes it's as though I'm also gotten lost inside this nameless nothing.
I'm lost too.
Oh, it seems to be a common theme these days.
I think I'm in the process of finding myself again.
Isn't that what people always think when they are lost? Something I can do for you to find your way, officer?
Who else lives in this village?
Well, there's Lillian and her kids.
Yeah.
A few new folks live in the house to the east, but they are away right now. And then there's the drunks. Not a pretty sight, but there's little we can do about it. Home is home, even for them.
Met Lily and her kids already.
Lillian is tough. Tougher than the men here, at least. If it wasn't for her and the kids, this place wouldn't have a spark of life left.
I think I also met the drunks.
I'm sure you did. Nature keeps them in rotation. A new face pops up every now and an old one disappears and is forgotten. This is who we are.
There's got to be something here. Tell me.
Over there, you can find more of the same. Shacks and trees growing wild. That's the pox.
The pox? What's that?
An old military hospital and its surroundings.
Oh, okay.
Or it used to be, during the time of the suzerain. After the war, it was turned into a goodwill hospital for shell-shock veterans and folks looking for some quiet in the old sanatorium gardens. Now the area is crisscrossed with nameless streets and makeshift cinder block houses. Shacks as far as the eye can see.
What happened to the hospital?
The goodwill ran out. The staff left and the place was shut down. It's long gone by now.
Do I care about money? Not really. Alright, there's another topic I'd like to discuss.
She nods, rinsing another piece of cloth.
And what's further down the coast?
Not much. There's the abandoned church, the DeLorean Church of Humanity. It's been there since before my time, even.
Why is it abandoned?
Some things just don't fly, officer.
Okay.
Look at...
So, they don't hold services there anymore?
I accidentally pressed something.
The Ecclesiastes.
No, we've tried, but things just keep happening. Crime, accidents, other things.
Okay.
The place never stays open. It's a pity. It used to be such a nice church.
She's not telling you all she knows. Keep her talking.
Get the feeling you're leaving stuff out. What's going on?
Well, there's that music. Music from across the sea.
Well, we spoke to those kids.
It started
didn't we?
a few days ago,
We spoke
and
to
now
those
it's
kids, didn't we?
blasting, even through the nights. And now, suspicious-looking people are sneaking around the church.
We also kind of
I
helped
don't
with that.
like that.
Those would be the dance music enthusiasts in
What
their tent.
else? What else is down coast?
Before you get to the church, there's some ruins, an apartment complex, or some kind of electrical plant. Run-down bunch of houses, empty.
Which is it then? Apartments or an electrical plant?
I don't know exactly. A pre-war place. It used to be something. Before the war. I wasn't here then, you know. Was born in Samara.
Anything else of note?
Of note? The old fish market up on the boardwalk. But it's closed.
That's it? There's got to be more along the coast.
What? You're one of those real estate people with big plans? If you want a development opportunity, you can check out the abandoned building over at Land's End. Used to be a supply depot, we think, sending goods and ammo across the bay. It's jammed shut though. We tried to get in, see if there was anything to sell or scavenge, but it's impossible. And now you know everything there is to know about this coast. Me? No one. Just an old washerwoman. Mother called me Isabel, if that's what you're asking. And my married name is Sadie. Now it's your turn, Mr.
Lieutenant W. Freighter Harrier Dubois.
Quite a handle you got there. So many titles. One of them, double.
Double.
She's got a couple of ranks herself.
Double
Honor
lucky.
chief and so on.
Okay. Well, let's go to the boardwalk then, and then we'll look to finish up for the day. Because I want to get my bloody gun back. I've just got to remember which way I need to fucking go. I think it's up this way, right? We go up here, and then we come down this way. Yeah, I think this is right. What the fuck is that?
Put your hands where I can see them.
What the fuck? The aging woman under a mounting of police paraphernalia mumbles to herself.
Show me your hands. This is the pigs. Show me your hands. Right now! Show me your hands! Right now!
Well, she's the one who's got my gun.
Scavenged, battery-powered police lights protrude from her back. The flickering light show reveals
What the fuck is
in
this?
her shaking hand. Her hand is trembling from some
Oh
sort
my
of
God.
neurodegenerative disease.
What the fuck is going on? I did not expect this.
Madame, please drop the firearm immediately.
Bro, Kim's fucking ready to shoot this bitch. Oh my God. What should we do, Kim?
This is bad. Getting your weapon back is the priority. We can't have an unhinged civilian running around with a gun.
Where did she come from?
Comply, or I will light you the fuck up.
Yeah, well, I'll raise my
The
hands.
man appears to be pulling out an object from his pocket.
Fear under threat! Fear under threat!
Superseding event. Split-second decision. Get on the ground. Get on the goddamn ground.
I wasn't taking anything out of my pocket. I don't want to talk, man. We just want to talk.
Subject yourself to a full body cavity search.
Oh, shit.
Prohibited materials concealed in nostrils, ears, mouth, navel, urethra,
Oh, fuck.
vagina, and rectum.
Bro, this woman is fucking insane.
In her mind, the cavity search is happening, as long as she's saying it. It appears the things she says are very real to her.
Okay.
Be careful, detective. Don't do anything that might set her off.
The situation looks bad.
Okay.
Calm
Deep
yourself.
breaths, everybody.
Steady your breathing. You'll have to go for the gun sooner or later. Perhaps you can learn crucial facts before you do.
Yeah. Oh my God, I'm fucking cooked. We can solve this peacefully. Please lower the weapon.
Officer in need of assistance. Suspect alert. Get on the ground.
Ma'am, please. We want to help you, but you need to lower that weapon.
That's it. You're under arrest.
Disturbance reported. Authorized deadly force. Sector, take the shot. Big red key. Big red key.
Big red key? That's code for the battering ram. Cop talk. You know this.
You're not the police. We are the police.
Back up. Back up. Back up. Status unconfirmed.
Yes, I'm the backup. Resist to yawn. Here's your backup. Lieutenant W. Freighter Harrier Dubois. This is my partner. We gotta do
No. I thought Mr. Moran. Gareth. Aggravated assault. Man down. Officers in pursuit.
There's a scenario unfolding in her head right now.
What
It
the
has
fuck?
nothing to do with what's happening here.
This is insane.
What's the situation, officer?
The lieutenant hesitates, suggesting the woman.
Law enforcement compromised. Impersonating a police officer.
Does she not believe you two are actually police officers?
We really are cops. Look at my badge.
License and registration. License and registration. Come in, dispatch. Sector, azimuth.
It's not a code, just disjointed words.
Bro, we're so fucked. Oh my God. Please identify yourself.
It's a goddamn police shitbag. Hug the pavement. You're you're under arrest.
As she waves her hands, you notice familiar-looking ampoules and packets sticking out of the mountain of police gear on her back. Medicine? Or drugs? She thinks she's a police officer. Try treating her like a police officer. A lower-ranking police officer.
Officer Pigs, double your freighter Harry Dubois, requesting your sidearm for inspection.
What?
Patrol officer, you're in gross violation of the RCM Code of Conduct.
Sir?
In this moment of hesitation, she almost doesn't seem disturbed, but like someone suddenly wakened from a deep sleep.
Patrol officer, I have to sign you up for a disciplinary hearing.
Easy. Press her too hard and she'll...
With a swift, poorly coordinated move, the woman slams the megaphone against her lips and teeth. A trickle of blood runs down her chin. She doesn't notice it.
Officer compromise, unlawful impersonation. Pigs on loose. Engage at will.
We pushed too far.
Okay. She's actually more agitated now. My bad.
Fuck. Are you on drugs?
Confiscated contraband. Restricted access. 2 kilos missing. Eyewitness report compromised.
I don't think she's on drugs. Being off drugs might actually be the problem here.
You know what? We're flipping it. Where's the fun if we don't flip it, alright? We're ending the stream with a fucking flip. 28% chance. I've lost 93% chances. We're gonna win a 28% chance, right? We're not gonna get shot and die, right?
She's frantic.
Oh shit, we're gonna die. We're gonna fucking die.
All that gear. There's an opening if you just move fast enough. If not, the lieutenant's got her in his sights.
I mean, maybe Kim will just blast her. Oh fucking shit, what's gonna happen?
Host almighty, don't count on that. You saw the video can't shoot for shit.
Holy shit. No, I know myself. I know I'm gonna fail. Gun, I'm coming. No gun is worth the risk. Let's do the... No, I know myself. I know I'm gonna fail.
Sure, you're you. But how do we end this? She's not just gonna let you leave.
Yeah, true. Even if we back off, she's just gonna shoot anyway. Gun, I'm coming!
Suicide by cop. Split-second decision. Eat lead, scumbag.
Bro, she's fucking insane. Who is she?
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck.
God, I almost blew her head off.
Wait. Is she gonna... Wait, what? Suicide by cop, split-second decision, eat lead.
What is this? This isn't police issue. Police weapons have bullets. This isn't real.
Oh my god, has she just come to terms with it?
Police guns always have bullets. What is this? Why did you sell me this?
Oh, I see. She pulled the trigger. And it had no ammo in. Oh my god, fucking hell. The gun lands on the wooden planks and tears run down her scratched cheeks.
She looks devastated. Grab the gun right now. This might be your only chance.
Yeah, we need to pick up the gun.
No one ever cares anymore. Why would they treat me like this?
Who is she?
Great gears are grinding to a halt. The machine is powering down. She's all out of jolt.
Poor woman. We need to figure out what to do with her now.
Fucking hell.
Nobody's ever around.
Should we just arrest her?
Nobody ever comes to visit me.
I'm very sorry this is how life turned out for you. You tried to kill me. What do you think's happening?
She's in a stupor. I've seen this before. God knows for how long. Could be days when they get like this.
But why was she like that in the first place?
Honestly, I don't know. Dementia, probably. Dementia and Channel 8 and loneliness.
Neurodegenerative disease.
Could be. Her hands were trembling and she did seem uncoordinated. But what are we gonna do with her?
Should we just arrest her?
I don't think there's any need for that. In her current state and without a gun, she isn't really a threat to anyone. We could let Titus know. This is a perfect problem for the local peacekeepers.
True, actually.
They might even know her family.
She can leave. I don't want to endorse the Hardy Boys' inflated sense of self-worth. They're not cops, we are. Wait, I was hoping to give her one of those station calls. Yeah, Titus. Let's just hand it over to Titus, I think. We'll see what goes on from here.
Then we can ask him once we get back to the whirling. But we have to hurry, because it's late, and they might have already gone home. But I think we're done here for now. Let's head out. This is done.
Please, leave the radio on.
Reflex to what? Being left alone. She stands motionless. Just a heap of clothes and flashes now. Maybe if you search her once more.
Oh, interesting.
The woman stands slumped. She looks catatonic under her mountain of RCM paraphernalia. Is one of those things a police cap? There were narcotics in there too. You're thinking of taking them? Do.
Confiscate the narcotics. Pick up the RCM cap.
She doesn't even flinch as you reach out and disentangle the familiar-looking lieutenant's cap from her mountain of RCM paraphernalia.
Oh, is that yours?
It's hard to say. It's been so long since you wore yours.
I think so.
The lieutenant nods.
Shake her shoulder.
The old woman doesn't react to your touch.
I think we should probably take the drugs off, maybe for her own safety. I don't know. No, we'll leave her be. In other news, though, I got a new hat. Boom. Look at that. I've got a police hat now. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's the tie. Wait, that's actually cool as fuck. The horrific necktie does kind of talk to me, though, but I kind of like this. Alright. Guys, that was a fucking roller coaster. Holy shit, we got the gun back. That is where we're going to end today's stream, guys. If you've been watching on YouTube or Twitch, thank you so much. As always, I stream every Tuesdays and Thursdays. Currently going through Disco Elysium. So, join us on Tuesday for the next stream. Have a lovely weekend, and I'll speak to you guys very, very soon. Goodbye, everybody. Lots of love. Bye-bye. Mwah.